Hello, and welcome to the Don't You Know I'm Local podcast. We're three cousins looking to break generational curses by sharing our mental health and healing journeys. Join me, Candy,
Lisa,
and
Renee.
as we talk about
The things we're not supposed to talk about.
Hi, guys.
What's up?
Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to be talking about bullying.
Dun, dun, dun.
Are you a bully or were you the one getting bullied? We'll get into that. I realize that bullying never has to do with you. It's the bully who's insecure. Shay Mitchell.
Mhm. That's
It's
very true.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get into challenges.
Challenges.
Anybody want to go first?
Challenges.
I don't have a challenge.
I don't have a challenge. I was going to say that. Let's.
I don't have a challenge, but I have
Sorry?
a my dad joke.
Yes.
Yes. So this week, yesterday, when this airs, it'll already be like a week after, was Mexican Independence Day. But there's a tattoo shop that I go to. They do like flash sales for. They always do one for Cinco de Mayo, and then they always do one for Mexican Independence Day, or like most of the time. And so I was like, ooh. And so me and my sister had made a plan to go, and we were gonna have Sister Saturday, and we did. We went to go get tattoos.
Nice.
my God.
And they weren't like matching tattoos. We just wanted to go. But my dad was like, ¿A dónde van? Like, where are you guys going? We're like, oh, we're going to the tattoo shop. There's a sale. And he goes, también hay especial en la marqueta. Like, there's also a sale at the market. Like,
He would.
he would say that. But yeah, I just thought it was funny that he was like, what? He hates that we get tattoos, but it's fun.
It's fine.
Yeah. What about you guys? How's your week been?
I guess my challenge has been just again like what's going on in this country.
Mhm.
I guess some of it like it has to do with this bullying.
Mhm.
I wouldn't say anything bullying per se.
Mhm.
I don't when I post stuff on Facebook or Instagram, I don't
Mhm.
directly go after somebody. Like
Mhm.
I'll post stuff, and if it's a shoe fits, then wear it, right?
Yeah.
So when somebody came at me this week, it was like a family friend, I guess you can say. I was just like, what the hell? Like, all right, you want to go? Let's go.
Mhm.
So
If you want to get butt hurt, that's on you.
yeah, exactly. And they misinterpreted what I said too. So now they're all angry, and I'm just like, whatever, dude. Like,
Mhm.
whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna back
it's
down.
It's usually a
person
screw
or-
that's loose.
Yeah.
Once that screw is tightened,
Yeah.
then they're like, oh my God, like,
Mhm.
what was I thinking? You know, because
Mhm.
I see it in my mom. You
Mhm.
know, I see the
that's
difference where she
true.
now realizes stuff, and she was just like, oh my God. And I was like, Mom, I remember you talking about that,
Yeah.
you know, that you were for
Mhm.
that or
Yeah.
whatever, you know, whatever it
Mhm.
was. And she's like, oh, no. And I was like,
Mhm.
see, I was like, they're just mixing everything, you know,
Mhm.
like,
Yeah.
So for that, I'm wearing my Chinga tu Maga shirt again. Bringing it back out.
That's
It's
funny.
Chinga tu Maga.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a lot, like a
Mhm.
lot. And it's like, even I had somebody not comment to me directly, but was like about my post on Instagram. Like, I repost a bunch of shit. I post like
Yeah.
I've been posting about Gaza, and
Yeah.
I'm like, with everything happening with the guy who was killed, like, I've been posting stuff, and this person was like, oh, but he was a nice person and he said nice things. And I was like, if you say things against that, like, puts my community or my like myself in danger, like, you would rather like no. And so they basically tried to tell my husband to be like, oh, you know, and he was like,
What?
just mute her. Like, just mute her or just block her or just unfollow her if you don't like it. And I was like, who do they think you were going to do anything
the
to?
fuck?
I was like, if anything, you're the one that got me to be this, you know, about news and stuff like that. Like, you're the one who I
So
told
you
them,
went to your husband, or this person went
Yeah.
to your husband.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
MAGA-like anyways.
Yeah.
Right?
All
and
of
was
that
like,
is just like
oh. And I was
crazy
like, what?
behavior, like toxic, crazy behavior
Yeah.
where it's like, like, are you
It's
okay?
bullying. It's
Yeah.
That's
honestly
exactly,
bullying.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they expect you to be like, oh, I'm scared. No, fuck you.
No.
Mm-mm.
Bring it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna start bullying. I'm not gonna start it.
No.
But if
Yeah.
you bring it,
Uh-huh.
You're
I
asking
always
for
say
it.
I'm not gonna start it, but I'm gonna finish it.
yeah,
So-
exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
that-
So
And then they play the
yeah.
victim. They
Mhm.
absolutely play the victim.
Yeah.
Every time.
Mhm.
Oh wait, you said this. Like, wait a minute. First of all, you took that out of what I said.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And, like cherry
Just
pick.
Context.
ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
what's your
I'm trying to
challenge?
think. I don't really know if I had any challenges. I think it was just another week. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah, nothing really crazy happened. Anything. I got my daughter a scooter, and it's like the best thing ever. I think we should all get one and like have a scooter
I
gang.
will break my hip.
Oh my god! Like an
It is
electric
Oh,
one?
break my
fun.
hip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she can like eventually go to school and come back and stuff because
Oh,
it's
okay.
like
Do you make her wear a
point
helmet?
six. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
0.6. Well, I have a helmet for her. Does she wear it? No, she hides
No.
it or she'll.
Yeah.
You know, she's.
Mhm.
It's not cool to wear a helmet.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
I need to send her videos of like people like
Mhm.
Busted heads.
you know,
Mhm.
like I have to like instill fear. You know, to
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
so she can realize
Reality.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So, like I said, we're going to be talking about bullying today. Bullying and mental health are deeply connected. Experiencing bullying, whether as a child, teenager, or even as an adult, can have serious short-term and long-term effects on mental well-being. Here's the breakdown. The impact of bullying on mental health. Anxiety and depression. Victims of bullying often report higher levels of sadness, hopelessness, and chronic worry. Low self-esteem, constant belittling can lead to internalizing negative self-beliefs. Isolation and loneliness. Fear of being targeted may push someone to withdraw from social circles. Academic/work performance decline. Stress and emotional exhaustion interfere with focus and motivation. Risk of trauma. Severe or prolonged bullying can lead to PTSD-like symptoms. Suicidal thoughts. In extreme cases, bullying has been linked to suicidal ideation or attempts.
My biggest bully was my mom. So
Mhm.
any like bullying done like in the social level was
Uh-huh.
whatever. My mom says
She made
worse.
it. Yeah.
She beats my ass.
Oh my God. I know you say it jokingly, but like, what do you mean by that?
Like she was just mean. Like she was
Yeah.
yelled. Like
Mhm.
she was younger, right? So
Mhm.
she's not the nice mom that she is now. She was
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
she was just like I guess like any other person that age
Mhm.
in our time, maybe.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they didn't know better, and just a lot of yelling.
Still growing up at the same
yeah,
time.
a lot
huh?
of pinching,
Well, I remember
ass
your mom used to
smacking.
pinch.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she tried it one time recently, and I was
Oh.
like, "Sorry, mom, can't do it anymore."
Uh-huh. So, aside from like a real bully, have you ever experienced a real bully?
Oh yeah, there was
Yeah.
a bully in my neighborhood. He was a bigger kid than I was, but I think he was maybe the same age. Big white kid. He was like the neighborhood bully.
Mm.
He was picking on one of my friends one time, and I just went up to him and I was like, "Get away from my friend!" I pushed him.
Ah.
I pushed him. Mistake because I walked away. Next thing you know, I was face down on the ground.
Oh,
He punched me in the back of the head.
Oh,
But guess what?
no.
Never mess with us again.
Oh.
Yeah. And then he got
stood up
scared that
to
he
him.
killed me.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. I think that I don't ever remember like encountering him
Ever
again.
seeing him again?
No.
Dang, that's
Crazy. So he was the Devo of the block.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, man, to him, shoved it and turned around, bam. I swear, next thing you know, I was like on the
Wow.
ground with like eating grass.
Oh
pretty
my
much.
God.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And then another time in high school, this guy was always like messing with me. And then one day I just turned around and popped him in the nose in the middle of class.
Dang, Renee.
Mm.
Popped him in
Wow.
like
So
never
violent.
left me alone after that.
Sometimes that's what
Sometimes
you
you gotta
need.
do though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So they know, like,
Uh-huh.
you're not gonna take it anymore.
Uh,
I need to do that, but I'll get fired. So
Sometimes you gotta pop somebody in the nose. That's it.
yeah.
Like I don't think
Mhm.
Trump has ever been popped in the nose before.
No,
Mm.
no.
People like that, like talk like that, they have
No.
never been.
I don't think he's
punched.
ever been hugged by
Mhm.
his
Maybe that either.
parents.
Mhm. Mm-mm.
I think there's a lot of Yeah.
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 Because you figure with bullies, like, let's say, for instance, in school, bullies in
Mhm.
school always try to like pick you apart.
Mhm.
And then it just brings that focus onto you. Like, it basically brings those insecurities onto you, whether you
Mhm.
had them or not, because
Mhm.
it's like, oh, this person is picking on this. But it's like, w- they must have something going on in their own life to have to take it out on somebody
Yeah.
else,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah. It always starts with like a root. Like there's a root to
Mhm.
something.
Yeah.
'Cause
Mhm.
people just don't get up and be
Uh-uh.
mean, you know? There's
I
somebody
mean,
being mean to
sometimes.
them.
Probably
Some
somebody at
people.
home is mean to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then they don't, to deflect the attention from them, like you said,
Mhm.
I was a bully to Lisa a little
Yeah,
bit.
he
And you
was.
would think too when I was younger.
Mm.
Yeah, he was.
You know who my
Sorry.
bullies were? Melissa and Fabi.
Aw.
I don't think I was a bully to you. I was a bully to you.
Yeah, you were
right?
a bully
Because
to
I
Sorry.
came in when I was born, I ruined their time.
Uh-huh. They're
Oh,
only child type.
I
Uh-huh.
busted Lisa over the head with a plastic gun one time.
Uh-huh.
I was
Oh my
like
God,
5 and she was like 3.
Renee.
Yeah.
What the
I
heck?
was young. I didn't know.
I
were like,
think I
no.
was bullied because my dad was
Aw.
like my protector. So he would
Uh-huh.
just come in and be like, leave Chonch alone, and everybody would be like,
I have a
You
story
know?
about that, about your
oh
dad.
my God.
Do you remember it?
Yes.
Oh my God. What happened? Tell me. Tell
They were
the
living,
story.
like we were living. They were living in our
We're-
house,
yeah.
like in Buena Park, right?
Uh-huh.
It must have been like 9 or 10.
Mhm.
And Lisa left something. There was something on the ground. I grabbed it. I was like, "Oh, trash!" Covered it up. Picked it up. I guess she told her dad, "Renee threw away my test."
It was my spelling test. And for the record, like that was like the only A I have ever received in my life. And I was so proud of that A that 100% I could still see it to this day in a brown paper.
I didn't
And
do it on purpose.
I know, but I was like so like, oh my God.
No.
And he yelled at me so
he
bad.
was so mad.
Oh,
I
funny.
cried.
Yeah.
So you got me back.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's funny. Yeah.
I'm laughing.
Yeah, I
Sweaty
guess our
over
first cousins are within our family, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you figure like older siblings bully the younger sibling.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
know,
my
like,
sister
whatever.
bullied me.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobby was my big old. Bobby was mean to me.
Yeah.
You guys remember? I think.
Uh-huh.
She used to like have get-togethers in her rooms. She'd be like, "Get out! You can't be in here." And everybody else was in there, boys too, and just
Oh my gosh, I remember.
yeah.
We used to all like hang out in there. I was even in there.
Yeah, you weren't even in there. You're bullying me now.
Oh my gosh.
She used to be
That's
mean,
good.
Bobby. I remember.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
since we're talking about her, she's one thing she used to do. Sorry, sis,
This is
but
not
you
a
did this.
bashing episode.
You did this. She used to blow her nose and then run around and chase you with
Oh.
Oh my God. That's funny.
Sorry, Bobby.
That's hilarious. Oh my
All right,
God.
sorry, sis.
Oh my goodness. All right, moving on. For those who experience bullying, build support system, trusted friends, family, or mentors can provide safety and validation. Professional help, therapy like CBT or EMDR can help process trauma and rebuild self-worth. Assertive communication and boundaries, learning safe ways to respond can restore confidence. Engage in positive communities, sports clubs, or online support groups can provide belonging. For those who witness bullying, being a bystander can also affect mental health, causing guilt or fear. Encouraging safe intervention or support for the victim helps both. For those who bully, often bullying behavior comes from unprocessed anger, insecurity, or issues at home. Addressing these root causes through counseling can break the cycle.
Swear we didn't write this.
I know, we didn't cheat. Prevention and healing. So at schools and workplaces, anti-bullying policies, awareness campaigns, and safe reporting systems reduce harm. Parents and leaders, often conversations about emotions, empathy, and respect help create healthier environments. Self-care practices, exercise, journaling, mindfulness, and hobbies can help counter stress.
Actually, I was a bully to somebody that I can recall. I feel so bad still. My mom used to bring like people home sometimes, and and it was like this young immigrant Mexican kid, and for some reason I was mad that he was there. I think because I was like, I felt like he was taking my mom's attention away from me.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
You
and I didn't
probably
realize
felt a
until
type of
now.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess like then I was just angry because I just saw that was like insecurity, and I guess I was insecure because I was like, hey, wait,
Hey,
that's my
that's
mom.
Yeah, like she was paying attention to them and helping them and not you.
Yes.
Like your
That's
time is so
interesting.
limited with her already,
Yes.
and then she gets that.
Yeah, I remember punching them
emotion.
too. I'm like in the stomach.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Oh my gosh!
Renee.
I'm not laughing at him or
No,
you.
no,
I'm just
no, I
laughing
felt
because I'm
like-
like, oh my gosh!
it was such a long time ago, but like I still feel bad about it, right?
Uh-huh.
But I'm like,
Mhm.
wait a minute. Now I see. I'm like, reading that. I was like, oh, I was insecure. I was like, oh
Uh-huh.
shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If
Do
you're
you-
out there, kid, sorry.
Yeah.
He probably remembers me. He's like that bully,
Yeah.
That jerk.
Yeah.
the jerk.
Uh-huh. I wasn't even doing anything.
And the
Oh my-
military does a lot of shit talking, I would say.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's bullying because in the military, if you talk shit to somebody, you
No, I
better talk
know.
shit back.
Yeah.
It's just
You're
the way
just
that's
used
the
to it,
culture.
yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
You just pick up on it and
Yeah,
either,
I feel
you know.
bad.
yeah.
Sorry. Another incident, but this
Mm.
wasn't just me. It was like the whole platoon. We used to pick on this Asian kid named Jason. I want to say he was autistic, and we didn't know. We didn't know.
Uh-huh.
Like, you're in the military.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And everybody used to pick on him so bad. Like, I feel so bad now. Like, I think I wrote him something. I'm like, hey, sorry, I didn't know. I'm like, I was just
Yeah.
trying to keep everybody alive, and
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
he wasn't. He was just do stuff
Yeah.
where you're like, what the fuck are you doing? You're gonna get us
Yeah.
killed.
Mm.
And how do you say that nicely
Mhm.
in a
Mhm.
war zone? It's
Yeah.
like sometimes the anger just get the best of you, right? Like
Yeah.
he's like, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
And then years later, you found out he's on the spectrum. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Mm.
Shit.
Yeah.
What?
Hopefully it didn't affect him, you know.
I think he's doing
'cause-
better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even think he knew he was on the spectrum at the time.
Mhm.
I think he found out
Mhm.
after.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, whoops.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of bullies from my childhood.
don't
I can't
think there
remember.
was-
I remember
Just, like,
comments
racist
about
people.
like
Yeah.
being dark and
Yeah.
What the fuck?
you know,
It's
like
crazy.
all the, yes,
Yeah.
and being like an India and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
But I'm trying to think of what else.
I got a lot that I was from our cousins, like older cousins. Oh, you're a white boy from Orange County. I got a
yeah,
lot
I
of
remember
that.
you saying that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. There's things that I'm like, that wasn't very nice, but I
Yeah.
don't think that makes me a bully. It's funny because I Fernando asked what today's topic was about, and I told him it was about bullying. He's like, "You're a bully." I was like, "I am not a bully." Like
That's
a
what
bully
my
to
daughter
him.
said too.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, perfect."
You
She's
called
like,
you a
I
bully?
have stuff to say. And I was like, really? Because you sound like you're the bully right now.
Oh my gosh!
Reading
how
all these
funny.
things, I'm like,
I think we all have a little bit of everything, right?
I
We've
think
been
so,
bullied
yeah.
or we've been the
Yeah.
bully.
Uh huh.
It's just like, don't take it to the extreme, I guess, maybe.
Yeah. Like I feel bad for people who get bullied. Like
Yeah.
you know, then you think about why me and stuff like that. You know, like
Mhm.
why are they picking on me? And it sucks. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them.
Unfortunately, I've learned the best way to deal with the bully is fight fire with fire.
Mhm. Just
Even
knock
when I
'em
was
out.
walking the dog, like I was trying to bully me.
yeah.
Remember
Oh
that?
no.
Yeah, I saw him last week.
Oh, did
Uh-huh.
you?
Yeah, he was across the street from me. He didn't even
Oh.
look at me.
He didn't even.
No.
He's all, don't make eye contact.
Yeah.
Oh my
Probably
gosh.
shit in his pants.
Oh my gosh, so funny.
He's like, oh
I'm like, come on, bro.
I have a bully at work.
Oh yeah,
no. Oh,
let's talk.
yeah.
Okay, let's talk. So this person is not my manager, but is a manager. So like not they don't directly are over me. They're over a whole different like department, I guess. And it started like in the beginning when I started there, we were fine. Like we were cordial, whatever. And then it wasn't until I moved into the same office, and because I didn't follow the rules according to her, but I don't work for you, so why would I follow your rules?
Yeah.
And I swear it started because I didn't want to hang my jacket in a closet. I had a hook over my cubicle wall, and over that, between that hook was a little tiny crack where she used to spy on me. And so when I put my sweater there, I intentionally put my sweater there, like, I can stop spying on me.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
So one time she took my sweater and put it in the closet herself.
Oh my gosh. Don't be touching my stuff.
And that's exactly what I said. I was like, what? Did you move my jacket here? And she was like, yes. I told you that's where it goes. And I was like, don't touch my stuff. And even my other coworker was like, that's not okay for her to do.
Yeah.
So then like I started getting loud and I was like saying stuff back. And then I was like, no, you're not going to bully me.
Yeah.
Like, hell no. I don't care how old you are. Like, because this is an older lady, okay? She's like my mom, older than my mom, I would say.
Oh, wow.
And she's like 10 feet tall.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm not trying to be a bully. I'm just describing, okay? And so, yeah, it started little by little. And then I told my boss, and then it turned into like a whole meeting with the CFO, the controller, her boss. And in the meeting, like she tried to go off too and was like, well, she never works and blah, 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 blah. And she's on her phone. And then my boss's boss was like, well, it's okay if people are on their phone as long as their stuff getting work or their stuff is getting done. And then like ever since then, like they moved her to somewhere else. And anytime because we're in the same office, like not in the same room, but like we share like a break room or like the bathroom and stuff like that. And anytime we interact, like there's times where we pass each other in the hallway and she expects me to move and I don't move, and we literally bump shoulders.
Oh my
God.
Like shoulder check. And then mind you, she's tall. Like hip. It's like her hip that I'm not her shoulder.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, or like if I'm in the break room and she walks in, she'll walk out. And like I was like, next time she says something to me, I'm gonna be like, stop harassing me, because then it's HR,
or
right?
stop bullying me.
Yeah. But like for a while, that's how it was, right? Like we would laugh at each other or like ignore each other. Now I don't even look at her. But last year or the year before, there was a picture of me and my coworker on like a whiteboard in the hallway, like a community area. And one day I noticed that my face was like erased. Like it was printed on regular paper and my face was erased and the other lady's was fine. Like you could tell that somebody fucked with it on purpose. And then I was like, what the hell? And then little by little I asked everybody in the office like, hey, can you that thing's messed up, right? Like somebody did something. And they were like, yes. And they were like, oh hell no. But everybody knows that she hates me, right? That she's like, so they're like, oh my God. And I'm like, can you believe that? Like she won't even park her car next to my car.
Gosh.
And I'm like, she thinks I'm gonna fly my door open to hit her. Like, no, she's a child. And so
oh my gosh,
when that happened, I was like, okay, this is enough. I'm gonna go to HR and I'm gonna tell them, look. And so it turned into like a whole investigation and all kinds of stuff. And then like they didn't end up finding anything. Like they have cameras there, but they didn't have enough. Like they couldn't find the video where it was like her, because we don't know how long it had been like that for. I just noticed it one day and I was like, what the hell? And then like even the HR lady came to get the paper. She took it, and then even she was like, I know, somebody did something to it. And I was like, I know it was her. And recently, like she's still like grosera with me, like still. And then her boss, like we'll talk in Spanish here and there. And I told him, I was like, sigue siendo grosero conmigo. Like she's still rude and nasty to me. And he was like, oh no, I don't think so. And I was like, no, I'm telling you that she is. Yeah. And then he must have told her something because she stopped like what she was doing. Like she stopped, like she won't even look. And like now she'll still leave. But I'm like, how in my 30 somethings and I have a bully.
That's crazy.
That's a
Yeah.
full-on bully right there.
Mm.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I'm like, So now there's like a whole trail through HR that
Oh
I'm
my
like,
gosh.
mm-hmm.
Document it. You gotta document
Yeah. Oh,
everything.
yeah.
Document it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Damn.
It was a
Mhm.
lot, but yeah. I never thought I would have a bully as an adult, okay?
Uh-huh.
She's lucky that I'm not this person that I used to be, okay?
Yeah. Ooh, can you imagine?
Oh my gosh. I would have caught her outside in the parking lot. Not anymore. Oh, and then one time I saw she flipped me off in the parking lot, but I couldn't prove it. I didn't have no proof.
There's more slides
Old lady,
too.
can you imagine
forgot
an
what's
old
after
lady
this.
flipping you off? Like that's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Uh-huh. It's crazy. All right. Physical bullying. Hitting, kicking, tripping, pushing. Stealing or damaging someone's belongings. Most visible type, but not always the most common. Verbal bullying. Name calling, insults, teasing, threats, or making cruel jokes. Often underestimated, but very harmful to self-esteem. Social relational bullying. Excluding someone from a group on purpose. Spreading rumors. Gossiping. Manipulating friendships or encouraging others to turn against someone.
Mm.
Somebody sometimes in the drama, people be. Anyways, cyberbullying, using social media texts or online platforms to harass, spreading rumors or sharing private info online.
Ooh.
That's like doxing. I
Yeah.
guess, like the actual address.
That's crazy.
Anonymous attacks that can reach a wide audience instantly. Psychological/emotional bullying, intimidation, humiliation, or constant criticism. Gaslighting, which is making someone doubt their reality or worth,
Mhm.
and creating fear without physical harm. Prejudicial bullying is targeting someone because of race, religion, disability, gender identity, or sexual orientation.
Trump. Excuse me.
No,
Donald
no
Trump.
excuse you. Can overlap with verbal, social, or physical bullying. That's what it feels like the world is right now.
Yeah.
It feels like it's all bullying right now. And it's like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Do you take it or do you
Mhm.
rise above it? Or
Yeah,
I don't know. It's so hard. Like
it is hard.
I wanted to be like, yeah, turn the other cheek, but it's also like,
Oh,
It's-
you also want to be like, fuck around and find out.
yeah.
Like, but
It's like, which one do we do?
mhm,
I'm sitting here like, honestly, like, can I rise above it
mhm.
when there's so much like going on? Like, even free speech is being taken away. Like we just saw
That's
with Jimmy Kimmel today.
nuts.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous.
Nuts.
Mm-hmm. It also brought a lot into perspective for me as to like people who are speaking out about this past week's event. And it's like, you haven't said anything. You
Mhm.
haven't used your platform
Mhm.
for
Your
anything.
voice.
You haven't used your voice for anything until now.
Mhm.
And that speaks volumes
It
because you
does.
didn't say anything with ICE. You didn't say
No.
anything with Palestine. You didn't say
Mhm.
anything for
Wow.
like this,
Yeah.
right? And it's like, okay, like that definitely
Yeah.
put things into perspective as to where people
Mhm.
stand in that. But
And to me, the crazy thing is they're standing against people they know, against people they've never met in their life. They've
Yeah.
never
oh yeah,
people that
Yeah.
wouldn't spit on them if they were on fire.
Nope.
Mhm.
And it's like, how do you
It's so backwards. It's so
I
backwards.
just don't
Like,
understand.
there's no
it.
sense.
No.
There's
Mhm.
no sense to it.
No.
Mm.
And for me, like, I can get wrapped up in it. I do get wrapped up
Oh
in it.
yeah, it's hard not to.
But it's like God, you have to like pull yourself out, like
Mhm.
yeah, I get the whole like,
Mm.
eye for an eye, but it's like that's what they want, that's
Mhm.
exactly what they want. And what I've seen is a lot of the stuff that like has been working is like fighting, like doing whatever they're doing back to them,
Yeah,
and
'cause they
it's
get-
like,
Mhm.
well, what the fuck, but
It's so hard because you don't want to stoop down to their level, but
yeah.
also you don't want
Yeah.
to. What is it? I don't want to die. I don't want to. What is it when you? I'd rather die on my feet or something. I'm like, what is that saying?
I don't know.
Where you don't want to die on your knees. You rather live. I forgot what it's called.
Oh.
Isn't that Emiliano Zapata? put it right here.
I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees or something like that. Something to that effect.
Yeah, we'll find it. It'll be up here.
Yeah.
Magic.
Sorry, I butchered that, everyone.
Yeah.
But damn, like it's just so hard.
It
It's hard to rise above it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do you think? Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go. You go.
Do you think like I know we've talked about that with like nicknames within a family where it's like they'll call people gordo or they'll call them
Mhm.
gorda. Do you guys consider that bullying?
Yes,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but in a sense, I guess it's out of what's the word I'm looking for? Like
Love.
not love, but like it's a
Con cariño.
cariño. Yeah, con cariño.
Okay.
But it's like no, because when my friends come over and you're calling me gordo,
Yeah,
they're like, "What the
yeah.
hell? Like your family
Yeah.
calls you that, then we can,
Well,
right?"
what's what cariño in English then?
Caring.
Caring?
caring, I guess.
It's
Like-
weird. The translation's weird,
Yeah,
but
it
it's
is
like,
weird.
like
but it's like a,
cariño, cariño. I'm trying to think of. I can't think of the word in English, but I know what you mean. Like sentiment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's true, right? Like people do get nicknames when they're growing up.
It's funny because we tell my dad, "You're the biggest bully," giving all these nicknames. I'm not a bully. We're like, "You're Donald Trump." He's like, "No, I'm not."
No,
I'm
that's
like,
an insult. That's a
Yeah,
huge
it's an insult
insult
to him. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
You get your
Anybody
nickname now,
should.
Pops.
Yeah.
Donald Trump. And he hates Donald Trump with a
Yeah.
passion.
Ugh.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a form of bullying, but I don't think it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, intentional
Mm,
maybe.
yeah, ill intentional. I
Yeah.
don't think
Mm.
so, but it does. Like for me, for instance, it
Mhm.
caused a huge thing for me because I
Mhm.
always considered myself like fat, like
Mhm.
huge, right? So I
Mhm.
always like, and I know I talk and I joke about it and stuff like
Mhm.
that, but like that's how I remember. Like that's how I
Yeah.
was living, you
Yeah.
know? And
Mhm.
I'm like, damn, like
Was it my dad that gave you the nickname, or
I don't know if I was never mad. Excuse me. I was never mad at your dad or
Mhm.
I didn't feel like that towards anybody calling me that. Like I
Mhm.
didn't think they meant that towards that
Yeah,
or me.
it just
of that
became your
name?
nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that definitely started like that insecurity
Yeah, of course,
thing
you're a kid.
about, yeah.
Mhm.
And, then,
Mhm.
and it didn't help that I was chubby, you know?
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor Bodie.
I
Oh,
know.
Bodie.
Uh-huh.
Where did
we
that
wanted
come
to tell a
from?
story.
Oh, yeah. He was
I
going to
told
say,
her,
yeah, he was like,
you should tell the story. So it was actually part of bullying.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
As a matter of fact.
As a matter of fact, there was this kid at my school. His name was Rex.
You probably want to like buzz these names out. Like you're,
I'm not
I
gonna
guess,
say the last name.
I guess.
He used to talk like this. But he was a jerk too. He wasn't a nice guy. Let's just say that.
Uh,
So
Was it like puberty? Like he just talked like that?
he
or
was in high
just-
school already.
Oh yeah.
He just had that voice, and he was a jerk too. So we started using that at school, and then I brought it to the
You brought it home.
home, and we started just using it with each other. And then,
Uh-huh.
hey, buddy,
Buddy. like a character,
Yeah.
huh? Like a
Uh-huh.
Mickey
But
Mouse.
the thing
character or
about him
something.
is he threatened to kill me one time.
Oh my
But this is before
God.
any of that stuff happened. It was like 1997 before Columbine.
Oh
Uh,
my god.
We're trying to kill a bunch of people, not just me.
okay.
But we laughed it off because
Yeah.
nothing like that
Yeah.
happened. No.
Mhm.
That was like our junior year.
Dang.
And the senior year, he wasn't there.
Trying to think, did I have bullies in school? Mom, let me know. Maybe the trauma blocked that memory, and I don't know.
I can't
Um,
remember.
I thought it was interesting that it says social and under social and relational bullying, it says spreading rumors and gossiping
Mm.
because it's true, right? Because
Mhm.
essentially somebody could be getting bullied for rumors and stuff like
Mhm.
that, and then you just
Oh.
continue to
Yeah.
Yeah.
keep it going and stuff like that. Especially in a place like high school. Oh my god,
Mhm.
the worst.
Yeah.
or like excluding someone from a group on purpose.
Oh, that's so awful.
Uh-huh.
I've
done that
want to say
before.
that I've done that before. I can't give
Mhm.
an example right now. I can't.
Mhm.
Somebody
But
did
that's
that to me.
something that I
my
remember doing
adulthood.
that. Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the most. That's
Yeah.
the
I found out he didn't like me.
worst.
It was TC's friend.
Mm.
Oh.
We were planning like a guys trip. Like, let's go on a guys trip. Let's go camping.
Mhm.
And I was like, everybody was like, this is the weeks I can't go. This is the weeks I can't go.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, this is the week I can't go. And then he was like, let's go that date. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh.
Like,
Uh-huh.
he's like, that's the
That's
perfect.
not
Like, he was
nice.
trying to push everybody to go on that date. I was like,
Uh-huh.
what the fuck? I'm like, dude, I literally said I can't go. And like, we're all agreeing
Yeah.
that we all can't go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're not friends anymore.
Mm. He was never your friend to begin
No,
with.
he was never my
Yeah.
friend. He never liked me.
Mm.
My sister was like, it's because he's short and fat. I'm like, that's bullying, sister. He's like, he's short, fat, and ugly. You're not.
Oh my gosh.
But I was like, whatever.
Yeah. And I've definitely excluded people. But then there's also like you're bullying because you don't want to be the one to stand out. Like you don't want, you know what I mean? Like you're going along with it because you're like, oh no, then I could be bullied, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't make it okay.
Like on Mean Girls, the girl
Yes.
that's
Which one?
Catty Heron
Which friend? Which girl?
with Janice. Where they're like bullying and she's like, yeah.
yeah.
And she don't
Love
want to
Mean
get
Girls.
bullied. Did you know do you know when they that part
Great
of
movie.
the whole like lesbian rumor whatever
Oh,
about
yeah.
Janice was because she's Lebanese.
No way.
And they
no,
misunderstood her. Yeah.
That's great.
Oh my God.
You know what I
That's so
learned about
great.
myself? I need to work on my bullying.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I need to go back and
Sorry,
apologize.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. Oh my gosh.
I have some issues.
Yeah.
You're very violent. I didn't realize that.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, but I never started.
I just finished it.
I just finished it.
Ooh.
Except for when I pushed that bully. But he was messing with my friend first.
Yeah.
I was protecting him.
You're standing up for him.
Is it okay to bully a bully?
I mean, yeah,
Just
because
to shut him up,
fuck
but
around
not to
and find
like.
out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Yeah.
I think if it's for somebody else, for sure. I think I would probably intervene more if it was for somebody else.
Like you?
Then-
You did that recently?
I did.
Yeah, at Tommy's,
That
Johnny's Jr. You told us the story.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Whatever. But like, it's more of like that than
Standing up for somebody.
yeah. Because because you
Mm.
can control your own emotions. I don't know. I feel like I can. Just recently,
Mhm.
been able to control myself, but
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't think bullying is so wrong. It's
Yeah.
so fucked up.
Mhm.
I think there's one more.
Oh,
sexual
sexual
bullying.
bullying, unwanted touching or sexual
Mhm.
comments, sharing inappropriate pictures or rumors, and pressuring someone sexually. That's interesting. My first boss at where I'm at now, he used to like wrap his arm around my waist.
Ew.
And like
Oh.
at that time I did it, I wasn't like in counseling or anything.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to beat his ass.
Yeah.
But he was taking advantage of me because he knew I wouldn't say anything. And then like one time one of the other managers saw and I was like, you didn't even help me. I told him like after, like reset after. And I was like, you didn't even help me. And he was like, sorry. I was like, this is not okay.
Uh-huh.
It's not
Yeah.
my therapist just told me that. She's like, when somebody is like apologizing, you automatically say it's okay. It's not okay. So instead of saying it's okay, say thank you. And I was like,
Oh.
Like,
Yeah.
She goes, because it's not okay.
Your therapist needs to do something for like the week, like your therapist quote of the week or whatever.
I
'Cause
know,
she
right?
does-
She's
it
really
seems like
good.
every week she has something that we're like, oh my god, you know, like
Mhm.
that
I
is.
know. Mm-hmm.
Because what do you say? Because you
Yeah.
do say, I say that all the time. I'm like,
I'm like,
it's
oh,
okay,
it's
it's okay.
okay.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. Don't worry about it.
That's one of
No,
the
it's-
trauma responses, right?
Wow.
No, it's not okay. Just say thank you or
Thank
just
you,
say
and that's it.
okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know. We're learning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what about you guys out there? Did you guys have any bullying? Were you the
Yeah.
bully? Were you the Nelson or the
I was
Debo?
never the Nelson or Debo, all right? Let's get that straight.
Oh my goodness. All right. Are you guys
Right.
ready to get deep?
That was fast.
It
yes.
was fast.
What should be a bully question?
Right?
Which of your friends do you think would accidentally join a cult?
Oh, that's kind of a bully question.
Next.
Next,
because you don't call anybody out.
Mm.
No, I don't know.
A Trump supporter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trump supporter.
Okay. Do you have maybe not this one. Do you have any reoccurring dreams? What are they about?
Yes, let's talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
I used to have Michael Myers dreams.
Yeah, that's
which,
what I was gonna say.
Mm.
Like,
which if you go way back
Yeah.
into like the first episodes, and which my therapist says is a trailhead, and she was like, that was something like your body wouldn't let you go further than that. And so I was like, okay, because they stopped once I started going to therapy. And now I can see Michael Myers just fine.
uh-huh.
But before I wouldn't like even want to see him or anything. But yeah, that's one of the reoccurring dreams that I've had. Oh, nightmares. But other than that, no other reoccurring dreams. What about you?
I have a few. Some of them are. One is tidal waves, tsunamis at the beach house in Rosarito.
Oh my
Mm.
god.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
Oh.
Yeah, and like the beach house falls into the water.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
And then another
That's scary
one-
because it's like it looks
Yeah.
possible. It looks like it's gonna happen any you know.
Another one is working at attorney services. Like I had this one the other day where I we had deadlines, right? And I had a dream where I had to be like in like West Covina and the Valley area, and for some reason I went south instead of the other way.
Oh.
And in my dream I was like, I gotta
Uh-huh.
get there. And somehow I ended up at a restaurant, a Italian restaurant with Fernando.
Oh my God.
But I have those dreams a lot where like, oh no, like then, I was working at
Uh-huh.
Like,
the,
oh no.
Like a deadline thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
and last night I've been having these a lot more lately, I guess because of what's going on. I was back in the military and I was getting ready to deploy, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And
Mm.
it felt real. Like I was like, oh shit.
Mm.
Like, hey, I know this person. Like it felt legit
Uh-huh.
real. It was scary. But
Mm.
and then my sister tells me, I had a dream you were in the military.
Oh my
Oh,
I
gosh.
was like, oh shit. I'm like, think about everything that's going on. It's just
Yeah.
kind of like
Mm.
in
Kind of
everybody's
lingers in
mind
your
too.
head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm like,
It's
hopefully it doesn't
horrible.
get down to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever listen to anything like background music or background
Mhm.
stuff when you go to sleep?
Sometimes.
Mm.
Well, we have the TV on
Yeah.
because Fernando
Mm.
has to sleep with the TV on.
Oh.
I have the TV on or I'll listen to music.
Do they ever go into your dreams?
Yeah.
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 What you're
I don't
watching?
remember my dreams, so I can't
You don't
really
remember
answer that
your
one.
dreams?
Not really. And if I
way.
do, it's like just like very little of it, and then I
Uh-huh.
don't remember it ever again. Like
You just lodged a memory. I do have reoccurring dreams, and it's like celebrities. Like I run into celebrities, and I'm like, oh,
really?
and my
How
camera
funny.
never works, or I don't have something to sign, like my
Oh.
name, or like something
Uh-huh.
always stops me before I get there, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, oh, and I'm always like, oh, I almost got the rocks. A picture with the rock. Yeah, I don't know why I have those.
How funny.
Do you guys ever dream about people? Like, do people who have passed ever visit you in your dreams? Like, you physically see them in your dreams?
Oh, my dad. Yeah,
Yeah?
I have a few times, and it feels. I feel like it was real. Like it was like
Oh,
a
yeah.
gift from God that was like,
Mm.
I'll let you guys reunite or whatever, because like
Mm.
I have felt his hugs and like
Mm.
I wake up and I'm like, holy shit. I guess, yeah. So I guess I have been, I've had, that would
Yeah.
be a reoccurring dream.
Oh. I know.
Yeah.
Recently, because I'm always like, I like to know about like I like mediums and stuff like that, and like people who talk about the afterlife, right? I'm not a religious person, but I believe in like the afterlife and stuff like that. I know in Catholic religion, it's like against the religion or whatever, right? But I have always wanted to get a message or talk to somebody from the beyond.
Have you done that?
I've done in like a group thing, like it was over Zoom. I've done that twice, and nobody showed up.
Hey,
I was like, hello guys. Why don't you guys want to talk to me? But recently I did have a dream about my tia Lucy, and she gave me some messages to share, which I shared. But I had it like, I was like, oh, okay. And she was like guiding me through things, right? And I had never dreamt about her. But it was so weird because when I went into, like, it was like I had lifted a veil or something. Like I went into where it was like between spirit and here world, right? And Tommy was the one who brought me in. And he was like, hey girl. And then I was like, right? And then I saw my tia Lucy. But I was like he was like a quick, like, hey girl. And then he like left. But he was the one that brought me into it. And I was like, that's so weird. Yeah. And I was like, is stuff moving around in my brain? Like, what's going on that's letting me have this dream? Because I've always wanted to have a dream like from somebody, because that stuff like is so interesting to me. Because they always say like, there's always signs, but you're just not seeing them. Like there's always signs of little things that you just think they're coincidences, but they're actually signs and messages from the afterlife.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, hello.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Lucy.
But yeah. All right, guys. Don't forget to use 211. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Tell your people about our podcast, okay? Our next episode is going to be on attachment styles, which include secure, anxious, and avoidant.
I do want to say something real quick. Sometimes we do episodes and we don't know we're doing some of this stuff, like the bullying. I'm like, oh my gosh. I did some shit that I realized that I was not bullying. So sometimes we even surprise ourselves with this.
We have a lot of those.
I'm going to work on it. Like, I don't think I'm a bully, but I think I have some issues where like I snapped at that guy. Yeah.
We all have stuff to work on.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah.
But we're not perfect.
But when I think when you notice it, that's a big deal. When you're like, oh
I'm
shit.
like, wait a minute, oh my
and
gosh.
then it's like you could only fix it, you know, or not, and continue, you know, but you have the choice.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good job on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're trying to make amends.
See.
Yeah.
I did that before, where I was like, I did something and then I was like, that wasn't nice. And then I ended up apologizing later on and was like, it wasn't okay for me to do that. So, but yeah, good for you, Renee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know
you're not a bully. But all right, guys, see you next week. Bye. Thank you for joining us. If you are in need of any medical assistance, please contact your local provider. If you are having thoughts of suicide, please call the National Suicide Hotline at 988. In case of emergency, call 911. See you next week as we talk about
the things we're not supposed to talk about.